Hi Gemini, welcome to your 2025 overview. Um, Spirit said, it's not even you, normally, technically. It's supposed to be Virgo. Because I did Taurus, I did Capricorn, I did Taurus. Normally it's Virgo next. But somehow the Spirit woke me up today with your download. And on top of it, not only was I doing air signs, I was planning on doing water next. So you're like 5 signs behind, but somehow Spirit was like, no, we're doing Gemini. So Gemini, it's time to leave your old timeline and some people behind because you've outgrown it. And I think this is not the first time you are at the threshold, you're at the door to choose whether you want to stay or go. I think you've done this at least 2 times sets of 5 where you were at the door. You had the choice, but you decide to stay. So this time though, I don't know if Spirit's going to accept it. I think this time Spirit might bring a tower. There's a sense of urgency. That's why they came up, they came into the energy today saying Gemini, Gemini, Gemini. There's a sense of urgency because I feel like they're coming in with a tower, and we know towers. Let's ring the bell. Watch. Thank you. Why did the music stop? Hold on. So think about that for 1 second. I think you know exactly what this is about. Excuse me, Gemini. It's going on. Oh, I hate it when the TV does this. It's annoying. I need a new TV. Oh, I don't have time for this. Okay. Yeah, it just bugged. It just stopped. Okay, whatever. Anyway. Yeah, Gemini, you know what this is about because this is not the first time you've been asked to let go of this or this person. Okay? There's definitely somebody involved here. So that's why I'm thinking this is a marriage or something. It's giving that vibe of like, yeah, we have to stay because of the children, or because our businesses are tied together, or just because we don't want to start over. It's too familiar. It's codependency. Yeah, you're in codependency here. Oh, thank you, Spirit. That's the word. You're definitely in a codependent relationship, and that's all it is, a codependent relationship. This person might have been your soulmate. It was a contract. So you guys did each other's jobs, what you were supposed to do in this relationship, and it's been long over. And you're better as friends because you clearly, the romantic is not working because you're supposed to be friends. So maybe this person was supposed to be your friend. This was the contract, and maybe the familiarity brought you guys together, but I don't think so. I think you guys were supposed to, it was supposed to happen like this. You guys were friends first, then and you got married, children, maybe, or not. Or business, business is going great. Everything is amazing except you guys' relationship. It's not a romantic one. It's a friendship. It's a brotherhood, sisterhood, whatever you want to call it, but it's not a romantic love. There definitely is love. That's why it's difficult to let go, but it's not romantic love. And you deserve romantic love. Everybody deserves romantic love, because romantic love, the spiritual one, the highest form of it is everything. Friendship, love, sex, protection, inspiration. It's the whole package. And I think we all deserve that, right? So I think it's available to everybody, but yeah, there's some sacrifices to make, like this one. There's some growing to do. But I feel like it is promised to everyone. But then the question is, do we get to there? It's almost like a game board, Do we get to that level where that person is presented to us, You have to get to that level. And either You're about to be catapulted in that level, or anyway, this level is over for you. You have done this level. You have, like, you know it by heart, you know. So there's fear here. You don't want to let this person go. You don't want to find out what's on the other side. You don't want to start over. It's comfortable here, but yet you're not satisfied. So therefore, you're not motivated. You're not inspired. It's just stagnancy at this point. Okay, Gemini? So think about it. This is not the first time. You know exactly what this is, Spirit is saying. Okay, who this is, what this is. So there we go. Essentially, Spirit is saying you deserve the highest form of love. And this is not it. So we're going to do what I was doing. I have a format that works. We're going to do your soul growth, okay? The 2024 soul growth, because the point of that was for you. And I started the video at 544. That might be significant. And just now I saw 5533. So it's 55 change. Some of you, not some of you, we're going to do, sorry. We're going to do, yeah, well, okay. Some of you need to move. If it's so hard, maybe because it's going to be hard to see this person all the time. Maybe you need to move continent, you know. Something's got to give here, okay? Because a spirit's going to come in with a tower. Or somebody might be offered a job of, like, their dream somewhere else. And that might be the tower. The separation is going to be forced. You see what I'm saying? Or worst case scenario, somebody's going to fall in love with somebody else. Either you or them. That's a tower. Yeah, I don't want you to learn the harsh way. You know what I'm saying? If it's not happening already, maybe they already have somebody else. There definitely is no romantic love here, okay? I think you know it. I think they know it. Because I'm not going to put the fault just on you. It's both of you. You both are in the same energy of, like, complacency. You guys know this is friendship. It's not love. It's not romantic love. It's a loving friendship, brotherhood, sisterhood, but it's not romantic love, okay? Maybe the goal, well, the lesson was for you to uplift each other, protect each other, grow that time, that piece, right, of time, 5 years, 10 years, 15. Have children, because you are best friends, so you are the best parents that a child could ever have, okay? Seriously. So maybe that was what was written for you guys, but we got to face reality now, because Pluto ended its transit, new beginnings, yeah. Pluto ended its transit from out of Capricorn. 20 years it's been there. Now it's about to go, well, it is in Aquarius, and we are in the Aquarian age. This is a whole new 20-year cycle starting. We have elevated, we have grown, we have awakened many times during these 20 years. Talking to my collective that is woke here, that is, you know, on their spiritual shit, okay? So it's bound to change, and, you know, harsh decisions are bound to be made, have to be made, sacrifices, you know. But are they sacrifices if it's for your better good? Why am I not talking correctly? Are they sacrifices if it's for your best and the other one concerned, and everybody involved? Actually, they're not sacrifices. It is the best decision ever, right? So yeah, adjustments are required before you can enter the new timeline, though, which is like letting go of this person. Release. I had gratitude, and when I was shuffling, I didn't take it. Yeah, you got to release this masculine, because it's not your divine masculine. You've been seeing this person as your divine masculine, your counterpart, your, like, love soulmate kind of thing, but it's not. You feel more alone than anything in this relationship. It's weird because you feel alone, but at the same time you feel safe. That's toxic, if you ask me. That's what codependency is, right? So let's get into what you've learned, like I was saying, because what you've learned in 2024 is what you need to apply going into 2025. So let's see what you learned. I'm going to take 5 cards here and see what's up. So we have, first of all, release the masculine. It's not to say this person is not a masculine, a divine one too. It's just not your divine masculine, okay? I'm hearing you're holding up. You guys are holding up something. The line. Because if it's not your divine masculine, it sure is somebody else's. Right? So, why do I have two cards here? Oh, the moon, Queen of the Moon. That's weird. What are they? I'm curious now. Sovereignty and pleasure. Some of you don't even have sex. What is saying? Just trying to question if you're attractive. You're having like self-love issues here. I saw it in the deck too. This is all part of it, guys. Okay, I shuffled. You're not having sex. That's an alarm right there. When you're not feeding each other energetically, exchanging, you know, that sacral energy, which brings creativity. What else, Spirit? For Gemini. Did I say Gemini? Hi, Gemini. Yeah, this is your 2025. Yeah, you had to release this masculine. It has to end. Endings are merely beginnings. You've learned what you had to learn there, I'm telling you. But you have so much love for this person. But again, you can have love still. I don't think this love is going to go away because it's pure and it's honest. But it's brotherly love. It's time you admit that. That's why it's beyond, it's not romantic. There's no more attraction, if there ever was, I don't know. And why am I hearing one of you might even be like the other sex, you know, be lesbian or like into your same sex, you know, into the same sex. Why can't I talk? I'm all up in my head because I'm doing Gemini. You have big events, you know, you have Jupiter. Jupiter's in your sign. You have Mars. You might have felt this push, but you just kept ignoring it, suppressing it. It probably was a bigger deal to suppress it than to actually go along with it, right? Because it's in your face. You can't deny this. Look, there are two people behind this masculine. There are three people here. It's a third party thing going on. Are these children? Huh, some of you have two children together. Literal children or fur babies or two companies. Something you both gave birth to. Okay. So yeah. What else? Let's get into the Queen of the Moon and the Light Keepers. Now we'll get one card from my new deck, the Animal, Pocket Animal. From Judith Kranz. Beautiful cards. Let's get a goddess energy for Gemini Spirit. Gemini 2025. Give us straight to the point messages because we will develop as we go along month by month. But we just want to know what we really have to focus on. Spirit, the highest white light, guardian angels, ancestors, God Almighty Source. Thank you. Undying love. Yeah, you guys are not going to... It's not because the relationship, you know, the lies that you guys tell yourself, you got to free yourself from this bind, this attachment, right? You guys are bound by some kind of attachment, something, scared, both of you, because it's safe, you know, it's attachment, codependency. And here, it's not because of that, Isolde, that you're not going to be in each other's lives, especially if you have family and you work together. It's for the better, guys. The love you have shared is eternal, regardless of the situation. Like I said, the love you have shared is eternal, regardless of the situation. Thank you, Spirit, for the confirmation. I'm telling you. You guys' love is pure and true. But it's brotherly love. We have Master Jesus, forgiveness. and with gratitude. Remember, it says, you're on the path of light, love, and forgiveness. Father, healing is possible at this time. Some of you have issues with your father. You might have lost your father. That was your, father's protector, right? And the masculine as well. The two children, maybe you have a brother and a sister. You're a sister to a brother or a brother to a, you know what I'm saying. You and your sibling are two. Okay? You guys are two. Twins, maybe even. And you guys' dad abandoned you or died. Okay? That's why you have these attachment styles, because you never had that. So security is very important for you. So you kind of are mixing both energies of what, that fatherly, protective, and the feminine, you being the divine feminine, in your sovereignty and needing a masculine, like someone to build a kingdom with. You're mixing the kingdom, the head of the kingdom energy, which is protective, the father energy, like it says here. The overseer, the emperor thing, with the king, I want to say, energy, which is more you and your own kingdom that you need to build, It's a little mixed up in your head. Courage. You have to have courage, guys. You've been lacking courage to let this go. For sure. You're scared. Definitely scared. You guys are scared. Both of you. I'm not going to just say you. It's both of you. But I'm here reading for you. So I'm just going to talk to you. Okay? Maybe both of you are Geminis. I don't know. So here we go. That's the story here. Let's get a final card from the new deck. Yeah, this is Gemini energy. Both of them are. The peacock. Both of them are Gemini energy. Peacock and the nightingale. This is like really hindering you guys' beautiful, pure love and undying love. Because now it's getting confusing, especially if there are other people involved that somebody's going to see somewhere else because it's clearly aware that there is no intimacy or sexual attraction here. That is just making things weird, and then suddenly there's no communication, and then things are weird, and then even the friendship that was there before is no longer there. You know what I mean? That's sad, guys. Spirit's like, this person is not your divine counterpart. Your divine masculine or feminine, like your partner, okay, really. But they are your soul tribe. So now by staying in it, it's deteriorating. Something else might happen where you just start hating each other and resenting each other in the end, Yeah, you've been taking it slow, you're putting it off. Turtle reverse, I'm telling you, procrastinating. Yeah. Yeah. You guys, this is what you've been doing. You lack the courage to let it go, to end this. Procrastination, turtle reverse. Turtle is already slow like this. Imagine like this, it's a halt. Refusal to accept, refusal to see the truth. Refusal to move forward. As guided, I'm hearing. Because the turtle's very wise. It's old soul. Water creature. Refusing to feel these emotions. Refusing to release. Refusing to face the truth and release. Lacking the courage. This is your soul's growth. Like I told you, I don't think Spirit's gonna have it anymore. You're gonna get hurt, and it's so unnecessary, or you guys are gonna break this beautiful undying love you have for each other, and it's such a pity. It's such a pity. Sorry, I don't know why I can't talk in your reading. Meanwhile, you guys rule heart, throat chakra and stuff. We even had the nightingale. I don't understand. Maybe some of you don't even want to hear it, so you're sending me these vibes where you want me to shut up. It's not gonna work. You can try. This is my space. Okay? Don't you even dare. So that was your spiritual growth. Now let's see how this is affecting your real life, your 3D. The main tarot card here. What's the main message you want to send to Spirit? What is this soul growth? How is it going to impact their life here on Earth in the 3D? Practically. Show us for the Spirit for Gemini 2025 overview. For the light, high swipe, light, but images on super resource. Thank you. It's a lot of cards. There's so many emotions in your heart. I mean, it's a breakup, but it's like it's a separation. It hurts. I'm not going to sit here and lie to you and say that it's not going to hurt. It definitely is. Because there's going to be a lot of shit to process and a lot of acceptance to do. See? Queen of Water. There's going to be a lot of rearranging of your emotions that's going to have to happen here. A lot of thinking about the future, stressing about the future. Two of Wands, where do I go from here? I'm hearing. Don't worry about that. Just do what you have to do. Accept the situation. Have the courage. It's for your own good. You guys' own good. For this undying love you have for each other. Okay, before anything else gets in the way. And even the friendship is dead. Okay, at least salvage your friendship. Look at these two birds. See, even though she's brokenhearted, you guys are still going to be together in a way. A lot of you think about what people are going to say. Birds are gossip. There are three birds here. There's this third-party energy. I'm telling you, there are three birds. There are two here on the branch. I feel like those are the ones that are hiding. And then this is you. Because it's on your wing. There's third party already, guys. This is finding out the harsh way. I'm telling you, this is the Tower. For some of you, this might be even somebody you really know and really put in high regards that is actually the third party. Because Spirit has to really like shake it for you, you know, because Spirit has to shock you into reality. Spirit has to shock you into release at this point. Because you're not letting go. You're fighting this. Two of Pentacles. What's this? Maybe this person is a provider. Maybe your father's involved. A lot of people. Again, there's a lot of energy about worrying about people, what people are going to say. You have the King of Pentacles, could be your father. Remember, we had that father energy with the Keepers of the Light. Like I said, some of you, yeah. Some of you, something about your father is coming through heavy. You lost your father. This person reminds you of your father. It's very confused in your head. Three of Swords again, confirming the Three of Swords. This is an illusion, guys. I'm hearing. You are keeping yourself stuck. You're living a pure illusion. It's time to break the chains. Stop lying to yourself, Gemini. Three of Swords, clarifying the Three of Swords. You're not going to be able to move unless you go through this Three of Swords. I feel like it's a little too late. Spirit gave you so many chances. So this Three of Swords is going to happen because we have it twice. I'm sorry to tell you. It's not going to kill you. I mean, you went through a lot of Three of Swords. You know what I mean? Especially my collective, okay? But you're going to have to go through this Three of Swords because I feel like it's too late. Spirit waited so long. This is Saturn. Okay? The world. You waited too long. And all of them are fixed signs. You waited too long. Yeah, I was saying maybe this and that. No, I think, unfortunately for you, expect a tower. There's going to be a tower in 2025. You can make it easier on yourself by speeding up the process so it's less painful. You know, show maturity and and sovereignty. Yeah, take everything in your hands and you do it. You know, if you do it and you do it like that, Spirit's not gonna come in with a tower. That means you're creating the tower. So it's gonna be on your terms, right? At least you know what the fuck is going on, right? That's what I would do. Let's get into work. So yeah, for 2025, it's this relationship for you guys. That's your main point here. Let's see how work is doing. Some of you work with this person, so you might be tied in. Let's see. Thoughts. Reverse. Some of you, your head is not even in your work. You keep thinking about, or maybe you're working so you don't think. Yeah, that could be it with this thoughts reverse. It's 16, it's the devil. You're putting yourself down and work crazy. Like distracting yourself. It's not going to go away. Wealthy man. I was going to say some of you, this person is maybe the wealthier of the two of you. So your living situation is pretty comfortable. So not only are you dealing with a heartbreak, you're going to have to deal with the heartbreak, but you're telling yourself you're going to have to deal with the heartbreak, then you're going to have to deal with the rearrangement because you have to move because it's their house. Yeah, it's a lot. I give it to you. It's freaking a lot. But like I said, at this point, you guys are so friends that I don't think it will even be a problem if you stayed. I'm not saying you keep living together, but I don't think it's like, oh my God, we're broken up, get the fuck out of my house kind of vibe. You know what I mean? Change. Yeah, you're afraid of this change of your status, your living situation, even your job. Yeah, sudden wealth. But what do you know? There's something about comfort here. But what do you know? Wherever spirit is, journey and coffin, the change and the world reverse, the world. Wherever spirit is taking you, this is a lesson, okay, you're going through. This is part of your life path. This is part of your destiny. This is what's written, okay? It's a karmic lesson. Okay, I'm not saying the person's karmic was karmic. I don't think they were, but not the karmic, toxic karmic we're used to. It was definitely karmic. You guys were supposed to learn something. Now, wherever you're going through, because it's karmics, there are rewards. Anything we do, everything we do in spirituality, especially when you reach a certain level, after your first awakening, Spirit always provides. Spirit always makes it easier. Spirit always makes sure that you are at ease and you have the comfort you need. It's like a flight. You're going on this flight, right? Or this train or this vehicle, something. And Spirit has pillows there, refreshments, you know. But you're going to go on this trip. And you're going to go on this wheel. And you are going to have the courage to get on the locomotion, whichever it is. Here's a train to go. But it'll be easy. It's not going to be a bumpy ride. The minute you accept it, Spirit likes that. You know, Spirit will make it easier for you. Spirit doesn't like it when we resist. Spirit doesn't like it when we lie to ourselves. Spirit doesn't like it when we procrastinate. Procrastinating is a devil energy. So what do you know? You have changed, coffin, and we had death. A journey. It's time for a new timeline. I told you. 10. I am telling you, some of you, where you're going, you're going to even be more abundant. 1. Second, you might even meet somebody that is a wealthy man that's going to invest in you or something. Or maybe that is the person you're supposed to be with, that you have to leave this person for first. Maybe that is your destiny. Maybe Spirit wants to give you a glimpse. This is your destiny. This is what you're keeping from yourself. A wealthy man is sudden wealth and change into wealth, change into a journey full of abundance and creativity and growth. Where you have no worries in the world. All right. A lot of 9s and 10s here. Distant horizon, moving. Again, journey, change, the world. Travel is involved here. Discovery. And then you have community. New horizons, new people, new environment. And every time I see community, it's because you are appreciated, I feel. It's giving me a great fortune. Again, know, Spirit is giving you a glimpse about what is waiting for you on this other timeline. Do you imagine great fortune, community, being respected in the community, being uplifted, being respected and admired, helping the community, you know, discovering the world, new cultures, also traveling, yeah, and sudden wealth, you know, and perhaps even your true soulmate, you know. This is what's waiting for you, and this is what you've been missing for the past, I don't know how many times you were prompted to get on this locomotion, like I said, and you just didn't want to because you're codependent and you're scared. You see what I'm saying, Gemini? This Spirit is, see, I told you, Spirit's nice. Spirit's trying to give you a glimpse at what's going on here, what's on the other side. Yeah, you're just like, no, defensive, don't want to, 7 of Wands. Very stubborn, huh? You're very stubborn. To your detriment, I want to add. You're keeping yourself in stagnation. You are the one, you are blocking your blessings, Empress. You're literally pushing away Empress energy. Look at this. Helping the community. 6 of Pentacles, the Sun. Being looked up at, respected. Some of you want to do humanitarian. This is what God has planned for you. God knows your heart. Spirit has planned, because this, you've thought it so long. The Spirit pretty much doesn't even believe you're going to do it by yourself. So they're just like planned something so big to celebrate you if ever you did choose to have the courage to get on this vehicle, whatever transportation, you know, hypothetically, figuratively. They prepared everything you love on the other side. Everything you've been hoping, wishing for is over there on the other side, on the other timeline. Because at this point, they don't even believe it. But to them, it's like, wow, we're going to be really, well, if she really, well, you know, because it's like so unbelievable. Then you have the 9 of Swords, nightmares. You're stuck and you know it, guys. Sleepless night, your creativity is, you keep working on things, expecting results, it's not working. You're not happy. Told you, 9 of Cups. 9 of Cups. You have insomnia. Why? Why do you think? You're probably blaming other people for that. When it's, what is, the why is right in front of you. Not that it's that person's fault, but it's like, it's you, both of you guys is. The vibration you are on is the vibration of stuckness. And again, you and them. So what's the point of that? This person is your friend, is always going to be in your life. Don't be scared. It's a friendship, but that's all. There's love, but it's brotherly love. It's time to accept that, okay? Just for fun, let's get into codependency. See? Let's get into codependency. That's crazy. Let's get into romance angels. Yeah, you guys are married. You got married and thought this was your soulmate. They are. They are. But soon, whatever was enough in the beginning, you're a woman. I mean, divine feminine or divine masculine, whatever. You have needs. It's nature. You know what I mean? Suddenly, there was none of that. No connectivity. No intimacy. You guys are definitely married, for sure. And you have children, I'm sure, some of you. Playfulness, yeah, because you're friends. It's brotherly love. You have fun together. You used to, but now it got complicated because there's other shit now. I knew it. Here it is, codependency, and I'm done. And then express your love. Meaning express the true energy of the love you got. You feel for them. It's love, yeah, but it's not the love, romantic love, okay? Addictions are affecting your romantic love life. I'm going to say thoughts. We had thoughts reversed. It's not addictions, it's thoughts. It's projections. It's lies you're telling yourself. Because I mean, addictions are lies too. Because we feel better for a while, then it's like, oh, fucked up. We're back to where we started, even lower. So the codependency is that. The stories you tell yourself, you know, to keep you going, to keep it so it makes sense when you know damn well it doesn't make sense. Okay, let's see around here what's going on. Here we go with that wealthy man, boss daddy. Some of you have an inkling that your partner is cheating on you too. Some of you are looking at their phone. It's getting crazy. Ooh, boss daddy is your love. Boss daddy is your twin flame, whatever. Is your true soulmate. Boss daddy is the one that's going to give you unconditional love. It's that wealthy man. Self-love and wholeness, affection and attraction, you know, selflessness. This is the man on the other side. The man that every woman wants, every divine feminine. The dream partner, boss daddy. Stable, rich, business owner, CEO, big dick energy. That's just extra. What I like is this unconditional love, wholeness, affection, attraction, selflessness. Okay. Make the healthy choice, Libra. I'm telling you. Self-love, self-care. Being happier. Love and life. Be truthful. You're not happy. There is unconditional love. There is wholeness. In the situation you are in, there is unconditional love. Yes. There's affection. Yes. There is a level of selflessness. But you know what there isn't? There isn't wholeness. Because there's no truth. Okay. There's no attraction. There's unconditional love, affection. Yeah, self-love. But there is no wholeness or attraction. And that, my friends, makes it a friendship, not a romantic relationship. Okay? Look at this. Chaser. Fear of abandonment. Chasing codependency again. You have somebody running and you have somebody chasing. Whomever is cheating is running. You feel them distant and cold. And you're still here making stories in your head like, no. It's not happening. And then you just put your head into work. And you shut it off. Please make healthy choices for yourself, Gemini. I feel like some of you are dealing with a Virgo. Virgo or because I wanted to say Virgo. You're dealing either with a Virgo or Gemini, like you both are Gemini. Maybe that's even makes it even worse because you really think you're meant to be with each other. Gemini couples, both Gemini work or it's a disaster. It's one and it's extremes. There's no in between. Then you have bad karma. Like I said, if you don't take the initiative, this is going to turn into something else. There won't be any more unconditional love or affection. It's going to turn into something very toxic. The toxic karmic relationship, okay? And it's starting already because somebody is stepping out already. And that's disrespectful. You know what I mean? Even, you know what I'm saying? That's just like, no. That's not, a friend doesn't do that, you know? You see, it's turning into something else. Then you have girl fights. Some of you are going to hate this when you find out. Maybe some of you already know. But you're refusing to admit it. Or just, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Blocking negativity, escaping, escaping, blocking negativity. You just don't, you want to dodge the bullet of the reality of this, and you're just like, nope, not happening. Some of you are looking up this person, you are researching this person, you're hurting yourself. Some of you, this person is researching you. Some of you, this can get really toxic real bad. Like like I said, it has become not just about you two. There's somebody involved. There's third party here for sure. I'm telling you guys. I told you. I don't know why it got cut off. Let me just start over. I don't know if you guys saw that. I didn't even know when it got off. Yeah, so we had stand still and openness. Please open this gateway, because on the other side, what's waiting for you is made of like unicorns. It's the love you deserve, the ultimate love that we all are dreaming of. Okay, there's abundance waiting for you. There's the life you've hoped and wished for. Like I said, because Spirit doesn't believe you're gonna do it anymore, so they've packed up. They're like, just yeah, they almost are making bets. Okay, your ancestors, spirit guides, the angels. You know that this relationship is not thriving. You're not thriving in this relationship. Please let it go. Forgive yourself with forgiveness again. You're in pure stillness. You're not thriving. Again, that energy of standstill. You have to make the wise decision and set yourself free. And forgive yourself. Okay? Love you guys. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. I know this was tough love. I know it because you were like 5 signs behind. Spirit woke me up today. It was like Gemini. Here you go. I was like, okay then. Last but not least, let's see. You're going to need a lot of healing, like I said, because you have 2 times the 3 of swords. The Spirit's not going to leave you alone. You're not going to be alone. Harmony in the home and great friendship. Yeah. The friendship is so pure, like I said, unconditional love. But the harmony is not the same anymore because you want to make this something it's not. Both of you are pretending when all you are is friends. So the harmony in the house is not this good anymore because, like I said, somebody stepped out. So somebody feels left out. You know what I'm saying? And then you have Tree of Life. Yeah. Cycles of life. Yeah. It says true wisdom and making good choices in life. Again, that life. That life, healthy choices again. Goals, that life. In this deck, whatever. The true wisdom and making good choices. We had the healthy choices, you know. This is a choice. You're going to have to decide what you want, Gemini. Do you want to repeat this cycle again? Or do you finally want to just release this? You know, keep your friendship. Keep this beautiful love you have with this person. And heal from this. And like break the chains of codependency. Okay? You deserve love. You deserve the kind of love, the ultimate love that Spirit is like preparing for you. The life of abundance that Spirit has on the other side. Because the Spirit knows it's going to be difficult for you. It's going to be heartbreaking for you to finally admit the truth and have the courage to leave this situation. So they prepared respite and restoration for you and rejuvenation in peace. Okay? Alright, love you guys. See you later for Taurus. For Virgo.